Hey guys, and welcome back. We're good. So, sorry about the late start. As you can read in chat, been having a few issues. So we're going to be starting the episode recording very soon. So if you are wondering what the game is, I'll briefly explain it. So World of Warships is a, I think, 7v7 battleships game where you have different stat classes of ship from tier 1 all the way up to tier 10 in some countries. Some countries only have one tier, all the way up to having 10 tiers and many different ships. So we're going to be grinding through a few different ships. We're going to start off with the Charlestown tonight. So we're going to do the Charlestown and then go through the containers we have saved up. So we're going to do all that in the episode. So we'll get going in a few seconds. So let me just make sure everything's okay and everything's running sweetly. Phoenix, if you do want us to join the Discord, just let us know and we can chat and chill out and have a bit of a laugh while I'm playing. Same for anybody else who wants to come and join Nexus. The Nexus Forge, you're welcome to. Just let us know and I'll get the link for you. So, let's start the episode in 3, 2, and... Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode with me, iOS Gamer. So we're going to be playing some World of Warships again. We had fun last time we were playing. So we're going to be working on leveling up or gearing up our battleships. We're going to start off with the Charlestown, which is one of our cruiser class. And then we're going to go to the Ishizuki, which is our battleship. We do have the Belthron, which is the British battleship, which we'll also use today. So I'm going to join once I've started the game, I'm going to go and join Phoenix in Discord. Hello. Oh. Hello. Is that all working?
Yes, it's
there we go. Hey. Man, I've not played this game in about a week. It feels weird getting back on it.
Same way whenever I play a game. I'm like, oh man, I haven't played this in so long. It doesn't play anything like Minecraft.
I know, that's the weird feeling I have with any game. It's like, it doesn't feel like Minecraft, so why am I playing it? Okay, hit the map, and
A friend of mine invited me to her vanilla Minecraft realm.
yeah.
And I've forgot how much more difficult it is to play vanilla.
Oh.
I'm like, where's my map? Where are my waypoints? Oh crap.
Like there's a couple of different ways you can play vanilla now, and it all comes down to having currency and MCMMO. Those seem to be the only ways really you can play vanilla Minecraft nowadays. If you had plugins and...
No, it's also using the Windows Live or Windows 10 Live Minecraft. It's not even using the Java. So it's like,
oh wow.
I don't know how any of this works.
Yeah, Windows 10 is a lot different to Java. because they stopped doing the updates after a certain time and spot.
Well, this to tell you how long it's been since I played and even remotely updated Minecraft. I was playing and I didn't have access to a bed, so I was just like, heck with it. When the sun goes down, I'll go underground and I'll mine for a while. I come to the surface and it's nighttime and I'm like, whatever. I'll yes around, and I hear this weird sound outside.
Yeah.
I go out there and there are these flying manta rays. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
hell are those? Turns out I should have been sleeping.
Yes, and from what I know about the manta rays, if you're awake for too long, they will attack you.
Well, they're hostile no matter what, but they spawn because you don't sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and did some research because I needed to know what those were. What are these? What do I do with them? Am I in trouble? At first, I thought they were caused by me breaking the ice that I had created. I'm like, because they look like ice fish manta ray things. I was like, oh, alright then. I guess I'll stop doing that. It didn't fix it. Built my house on top of a Extreme Hills mountain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I like to kind of make my mines underneath my house easy to get to. I've already found 6 emeralds.
Oh, nice.
And 9 diamonds. Like, this is about to be. Acacia trees that I went and found that are forcing them to grow here. And they do not like the weather here. This is my house.
Really need to turn down the...
The enemy team has taken the lead.
So I'm looking at your stream here. You said you have a Japanese ship and a British ship?
Yes, I have quite a few different ships. I've got one Japanese one, which I got in a container, which is really rare. I have 2 British ships and 3 American ships. 4 American ships.
So you don't choose a civilization and go from there?
No, so you pick which country you want your fleet to be from. So initially I started with the UK because that's where I'm from, and I recognised quite a lot of the names of the ships, so I kind of roughly knew what the armaments were already. Then I went to the US ships because, again, I was brought up on learning ships and things, different ships, and like what they were like suitable for. And I just randomly opened the container with the Japanese battleship. So the Japanese have a habit of having good battleships, but not very good of other things. Okay, guys, we're going to open these crates now, just to see what we get. Wow, that's helpful. 5,000 free XP. So that can be used on any ship purchase, I think. Oh, 24 hours premium. That will give us extra XP as well. So that's very good and helpful. 1,000 coins. It's mint as well. But yeah, these are all good crates. I think this is coal mainly. Wow. I've got really lucky. 400 coal and 1,000 free XP. It's a pretty good one as well. I think this one's just coin. Yeah. And our last crate, which I think is our daily one. Oh hey, okay. So we've got some decent crates there. So let's go to our battleship. Let's see what we can. We can't really upgrade anything, but we do have the skin on the ship, which gives us additional things. So let's go and see what we can do. Really, Robin? Robin, look, a penguin. A green penguin. Look. Oh.
Does it taste like my sister's high chair straps?
Yeah. She probably prefers them straps over it. Ooh, is this one of the new maps? Looks like it. Okay. Let's see what we can do on this one. So let's whip up the map. Oh. Heavy battleships, the rest are, well, there's a couple of torpedo ones. Okay, so we want to go to, oh, what's about here? Yeah. Oh, okay. So stream, the disadvantage of having a heavy ship like the Ishizuki is the fact that it is very, very slow compared to the compared to the other ships, which you'll get in very quickly. But the advantage is I could fire all my rounds at one ship and take it out very quickly. So it's shoots and roundabouts really. So we just got to get into combat now. I think the last time I used this ship, we won that battle, which is a good thing. So yeah, let's hopefully we can do the same. So what we're going to do is we're going to come straight to here, and then we're going to drop anchor and power slide, kind of power slide onto B. So then we have all our guns facing towards the enemy. What we don't really want is enemy coming in here, because that, but that never really works out.
Make the Ishizuki power slide?
In a way. So what you do is you go full ahead stop, and at the same time you steer the ship to one side, so it kind of feels like it's power sliding on.
I'll just drift in.
Yeah. It just turns the ship quicker. So hopefully I can. I can show you that.
Parallel parking like Ace Ventura.
Yep. Okay, so So this will give us our full turn. And then we just slap it straight back up to full speed.
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to starboard.
And then we just open up on the enemy ship. Oh.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Water quickly.
Or if you want to be a bit idiotic with your ship, you just slam straight into it and lose half your health. But it seems to work, so.
Oh my gosh. The people on the other side of this game are going, what the hell?
Yep. We should come just into sight as soon.
Enemy
She's angry at you.
Yeah,
Someone.
that's me gone. Flipping heck. Woo! Okay. No point waiting in that battle for now. So let's just hope we come out victorious. We should do. Charlestown was defeated. So what we'll do is we'll go into Samsung has torpedoes, yes. Let's use a Samsung. Hiya.
To be or not to be?
You're trying to hold the world in your hand. Is that what that is? She's just starting to learn to walk, so she's all powerful now that she can walk.
She can hold and walk.
So how did your stream go yesterday then?
It was pretty popular.
That's good.
Lots of people came in, chatted with me, kept me company.
Whoopa!
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I just wasn't feeling up to it last night. Otherwise, I'd have popped on.
Oh, that's fine, I understand. I mean, there are some days I don't even want to consider Twitch.
Okay. So streamed it. The Samsung is actually a lot faster, and as you can tell, there's not much health. If you look here, in the bottom left-hand corner, but it can pack a punch because it has torpedoes. So.
Autopilot mode enabled. Action stations.
This one you can cause a lot more damage than normal. So really we want to run into the two level 3 ships. So that's the Narsu and the St. Louis. it looks like everyone's running torpedo-based ships, so this should be interesting.
There's torpedoes everywhere.
Yep.
These poor savannah trees just do not know what to do with this weather. Usually the what are the acai wood, the acai trees,
Yeah.
they grow at kind of an angle. Here they just grow straight up because they have no idea.
Waypoint reached. Destination reached. Critical engine damage. Smoke generator started. Problem solved. Critical engine damage.
Oh my goodness, I want to pick her up and hug her.
Smoke screen set.
It's like, I rule the world. I've discovered legs. It's adorable.
Torpedoes to port.
Yep. All it took was one hit. Oh.
Dang.
They took my rudder out pretty much instantly, so I had no maneuverability. That's a killer. Flipping heck.
Sitting duck right there.
Yep. Okay, let's go back out to the Charleston. Okay. Yeah, just go all ahead full.
Starts.
So these ships of yours that are getting destroyed, they're not permanently destroyed, right?
No, so they're only destroyed till the battle is over. So once all the ships are over, it tells us because I keep leaving the battle, it'll tell me at the end of the battle if we won or lost.
Okay.
So I'll still get XP and credit for whatever happened in that battle. But rather than sitting there and waiting for the game to end, you can just go into another game with another ship.
That's pretty cool. A lot of games make you sit there and wait.
Yeah.
It's like,
But I think all of the games like World of Warships are very similar. So like there's World of Tanks, and there's World of Airplanes as well. So there's 3 different ones, and they're all very similar. Oh yeah.
Her dad.
Are you holding a snake?
Snake.
I'm a snake. no, I've hit my own.
Remember, friendly fire isn't.
Yeah, friendly fire is not a good thing.
Torpedoes to starboard.
The way the ship looks really nice.
I have it on full specs, max specs, so it's yeah.
Taking on water quickly.
Yeah. Oh.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Oh,
Yeah, my
damn
ship,
it, Cunningham.
my ship was both sinking and on fire, so I couldn't really do anything then. Because I'd already used my repair. Oh. Okay. But hey! Ishizuki won their battle, which is cool. Okay. So we got a free container for surpassing 2000 XP. Just have my drink.
I think it's very funny that you're doing ocean naval battles, but you get your containers in space.
Well, you can set your port to whatever you want. So let me see if I can do it for you. No, that's not that one. No, it's not that one. Oh, here we go. So, do dragon. This one's a cool one. So you can be in the South China Sea, the Philippines.
Well, that's beautiful. South China Sea.
Yeah. And then there's another one. This one's a really nice one as well.
Hawaii, sign me up. Ooh, that's pretty.
This is the one they've released for Christmas.
It's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at what ships we can purchase now. Actually, now that we've got a bit of moolah to spend.
sounds of these drowned zombies is really starting
Oh.
to get to me.
Oh, I know that feeling.
They're so bad.
Okay. Trying to think which way I go.
What's up, baby?
Now, why is it saying it's 4,000 when it says on the tech tree it's 2.5?
Do.
Okay. So sell the St. Louis. Tech tree. Let's buy the South Carolina. Okay. So let's take the South Carolina out. I think my aim for the US ships, guys, is to get an aircraft carrier. So I think that's the kind of route I want to go down. So South Carolina, then the Wyoming, and then over to the aircraft carriers. So hopefully that's what we're going to look for. What ships do we have? What are we up against? Okay. A lot of level 3s. Okay then. You're right down there, Robin. So have you got your trident yet?
I have gotten a trident. I haven't used it yet though. I
Yeah.
noticed it does more damage than an iron sword.
Yeah. So there's, I think, 2 or 3 different enchants you can get on it. There's loyalty, mending, and then there's another one. But you definitely want loyalty on, because when you throw it, it'll come back to you.
Really?
Yeah. So if you get loyalty 3, it does extra damage on top of it coming back to you. So you feel like Aquaman. Hiya. Robin. Hiya.
I think she's looking at the light.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's gonna be a singer.
Beep. Do you like?
One stick tip.
Yeah. Okay. So we definitely want to get on to B, guys. Yeah, I think I missed that. Wow, that was so close as well. Looks like we're coming into one of their larger ships now. So we're going to get into zone and then we're just going to unleash hell on them. See, he's focused on me, so he's not focused on the other guys coming in.
You're just gonna lure him out.
The ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
Yo, he's trapped. Come on.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
spin this guy here. Alright. Well, that wasn't a good start for me with the South Carolina. Samsung one more, which is good. Okay, let's see if we can get to. Boom, there we go. Damage control because it's going to be extremely useful. And then we'll stick with them. So we're going to use the Langley now and show you what this is like. So we've just spent a hell of a lot of experience. But I think it's a good thing to show you the different ships, guys. Because sometimes people can just play the same ships over and over again. And that can get a bit boring. So let's show you what the aircraft carriers are like.
Aircraft carriers are what my father worked on.
Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, aircraft carriers for me have always been a marvel of design on how a ship can just carry so many planes and so much fuel for those planes. It's phenomenal. Interesting. Maximum wait time for a random battle is no longer than a minute. We are now waiting.
Thank you.
We have now been in queue for 1.5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Wow, that is some damage of a ship. Of ships, flipping heck. This is going to be interesting to look at. Okay.
Robin is ready to play games too.
Why am I in this view? 2. We won't go for you. Okay. No.
Now's the time to complain, huh?
No, I'm really confused. Controls. Aircraft carrier.
Ready for takeoff. Torpedoes to starboard. The ship is on fire.
Well, if I can't get to it, how do I... How do they expect me to...
Problem solved. Taking returning to ship.
Okay.
Our team has taken the lead. We're under attack.
Oh, all I want is these...
Ready. Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay, 4. I think this is me. Yeah. Oh. The fact that I couldn't even sit at my ship for the entire game made it a bit more difficult. I have to read up on that. Okay guys, so you've seen how some of the ships vary. I think what we'll do is we'll go on one of the smaller ships to end the episode. Do I do the airing? Yes, we'll do the airing. We'll just see what we can do on this final in this final battle. As you dribble all over Mummy's head. Ah.
And then she grabs my hair.
Yeah.
Ow. 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 That hurts, Robin. Stop it.
As she does it with a smile.
What a cheeky monkey.
Okay, atata.
Don't say that. Maybe we'll be back.
You probably will, but. Ooh. So this is just my little cheap ship, guys. Not going to cause much damage, but to start off with, it's always a good ship to have.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay.
Battle starts.
So to start off with, guys, you have all the starting ships. So you've got the Orlan, you've got the Hesitate, the Bougainville, the Black Swan, and the Erin. I think there's a couple more as well. But to start off with, they are good little ships. I think they've got four cannons. Four. Let me just check. So they have four single-barreled cannons that fire up to 8.7 kilometers. They do have AA guns, but when everyone's level 1, that's not going to make much difference. You do have secondary guns on the ship, so if you click Control on your keyboard, you can click on the ship, like so. So it comes up with this little target. If you press Shift, it zooms in, so you've got your spotter on, so you can work out your range and your height. So I'm going to go there, and this should hit. Ooh, just over. There we go. So set the ship on fire, which is a good thing. So what I'll do now is I'll raise it up a little bit more. Off the front of the ship. One more hit should take it out. Oh, someone else is going to get it, I think. There we go.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Off to a great start.
These little ships are a bit more accurate than the bigger ones because you can get in a lot closer. So we're going to do some damage on this guy because we've got all 4 cannons aimed at him. So this is when I hit R to put out the fires. So it's all self-explanatory. You've got to allow your guns to reload like you would normally. You've got to put out your fires, so you send all your fire teams out, and it gives it time to stop the fires. And you've got to make sure you're actually piloting your ship a lot better.
Cruiser foundered. Our team is taking the lead.
So the ship's now on fire again, so I need to hit R very quickly. Come on! Oh! So I just missed out on healing just before it blew my ship up. But it looks like we're going to finish this one out quite well. We did take out 2 ships. We did get a medal for the services, which is always fun to get. So I hope the short example of this is helping. But what I'll do now is we'll go on to the tech tree. So you do start off, guys, with about 4 or 5 different ships. You'll start off with the Erin, I think the Hadashi, the Orlan, the Hellman, the Black Swan, the Burgerville, the Shirgan. There's no Italian. I don't think there's any of the others either. So you do start off with 1 of every nation except Italy, the Commonwealth, and Poland, which I think is a bit weird because I think Poland do have some very good small ships. So depending on which country you want to start with, the best way of starting is just to start building XP with the ships you have. So as you can tell, I've not really made much go ahead on the Japanese ships. So what you can do is you can work towards having 1 column of ship, and then once you've completed that, you can move on to the next one, and next one. You can convert your XP, so I'll quickly show you how to do that. So you click Convert XP, and it comes up with what XP you've earned on what ship. So you can use so this is the simple way of explaining it. So for every 25 specific XP, you add 1 of the bronze coins to get 25 generic XP, so you can use that on any ship, which is what I did, which will allow you then to buy bigger and better ships as you progress. If you're going down 1 chain, for instance, so say I was using the Hadashi, I would use the Hadashi till I got enough XP to buy the Chikuma, which is 350 specific XP. And then look at what the XP is for both of these ships, and then I would get that amount of XP to buy both of those ships. So then when it comes back to using the Umikaze, I can just click on it, buy it, and work down that whole list of ships. That's how you should work it, just to make it a lot easier for you when you come to wanting to get a specific ship. Obviously, the more you progress, the more expensive the ships are going to be, as I showed with the US ships. So right now, the New York and the Bogue is 13,000 XP. So gradually they will become more and more expensive. Or I could purchase the doubloons for the rarer ships, the more expensive ships. Or I could just use the crates in the end to hope and bless up that we get a good one. So yeah, I hope that's kind of explained some of what this game's about. So we've done some gameplay. I've explained how you purchase ships, what the XP is all about. So the XP, yeah, so the XP helps you unlock the ship, and then you use money or credits in this case to buy the actual ship. So it's how you would do it in real life. You would have a group of people who research and design a ship, and then you would pay for those designs. I probably rambled on about this for a bit too long, but hopefully that will help you if you want to play this game in the future. You can play it with friends. I think you can have up to 3 people in a division or a squad, which is what we did I think an episode or 2 ago on World of Warships. So that having a teammate that you can talk to will be helpful, because then you can have a big ship and a couple of little ones, which will then protect the bigger ship, which further on down the chain of tiers will help. So thanks for coming, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay. I know it's been very quick paced with battles and my ships being blown up, but that's kind of how this game goes. You either get into a good game where you can wipe out 3 or 4 ships in a game, or you can get into a game and you can only do half the ship's damage before you get completely wiped out. But it comes down to you guys trying it out for yourselves and seeing how you enjoy it. So thanks for coming, and we'll see you next time. Thanks and goodbye. Okay, stream. I don't know. Does anyone have any ideas of what they want